searched for cost triggered a Tussle. At the end of it, it was like an 8. And he did take it. He did take the 8 from Toma. Fourth, right? If I beat Hansen, do I get his spot? Okay. Best of 10? What if we go 5-5? Okay. Fair enough. So do you have like ways to decide for a second? Awesome. Rested.
You're going
Okay.
second.
Marvel. Marvel. That's a little scary.
What? I thought it's a bad deck.
This is me. I am here. Well, I don't know D-side cards. It's just top check 3, add 1, which is... But it seems to add a character, right? No. So it mills as much as a Maguro? No, if you twin drive, it's 4. I mean, but he's just swinging for 4, so yeah. Oh, he's on the Iron Man combo? Okay. Yeah, I see the Captain America part. He's not a Thor believer. How big is this D-side combo on defense? Is it like 5K or 4K or something? Okay. Paru's out 8, but he gets to refresh at 1/6 with like maximum compression. And no, that's just the drop searcher. No, it's see that's like the thing I never liked about the Iron Man, because like he used 2 stock to get the double, right? And it's like the JC's cool, but he's only at 5 stock at the end of this. And that's pretty rough, especially since he didn't get through the full deck, so he's about to lose his compression. He'll probably end up next turn at like 2-3. No, not sorry, 2-3 is low. He's probably gonna end up like 2-5. Yeah. Well, it also depends on how many level 3s Paru slams, right? Well, that's like re-0 set 1 combos. Did what? Yeah, the set 1. The 2-1 that free freshes into a 3-2. Yeah, it's like the same deck. And the climax slot is pretty big, but I don't know. Some decks play blank climaxes, and they're still good. Uh, You're saying that you wish that they were more flavorful, I think? Is that what you're trying to say? Ah, I see. So I think it's because we're too deep in. Oh, I only know what the I only know the Marvel board as a Marvel enjoyer. Um, it's it's not good, but it is a set. Oh, oh yeah, the one that you when you JC it goes to memory. But the rough thing is the stock threshold that he wants to hit is around 8 to 9 stock. I think it's 8 stock. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that he's not like deeper into the damn. Well, no, I said 2.5 almost. He's 2.4 or 3. Yeah. And so even without brainstorm, right, he's going to be at only 7 stock, which means he can't even he can't even do the full extent of his combo. And he needs Paru to not have good cancels, which is there. Oh wait, I think there's a chance here. Is he going to die from 2.4? What I'm more concerned about is we watched 2 Captain Americas disappear, so we have to. Yeah, he has to have. Well, he needs 2. He needs 2 Captain Americas. He needs 2. He needs the Avengers Assemble plus Captain America. So, but like if he has 2 in stock, right? I free fresh search on free fresh. Oh, I dropped that show after episode 1. It used some wonky CG. Like I was like, oh man, let's try this out, and then the CG was just a little too much. Paru shuffles his deck, puts it down, goes back in. Yeah. That short-term memory loss is pretty bad. So, also last turn we saw Hansen trigger a pants, and then he grabbed No, he grabbed the Iron Man climax, which is really sad. Yeah, it was. Correct. So then what? Oh, he is out. Oh. It was. Where did it come from? Refresh, maybe? No, that's impossible. Oh, the top check 3. The top check 3. Yes. He might be out 5. Oh, so this is the combo that burns 1 3 times, right? Like when center lane attacks at end of attack? Okay. Mm. Yeah, I think the thing that's a little more like disgusting about the card is the fact that it itself doesn't have to battle for that. So anti-damage doesn't work. Tap counter does, but anti-damage does not. Yeah. Or it doesn't even have to be on the board during that part. So if like you trigger a standby, it's on the board then. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that part. I don't. It looks like Parter's not doing a whole lot. So. He double triggered though. And so as well, it's as long as if he gets the right climax, like I think Paru's done for, but oh, he clocked the climax. That's the wrong Captain America. It's a Captain America, but it's not the one you want to be putting on the board yet. There's one. Oh, he had double on deck. He's a good player. He's a good player. Isn't it because you want to pay like wait, you pay 1, you pay 1. You're still at 4. Pay 2, pay 1. He should be right. No, because it costs 2 stock to put down the Hawkeye. There you go. It's on attack, yeah. And the Hawkeye has double instance, so it's pay 2 on the Hawkeye. If you want to do like full combo. Yeah. That's huge though. Like that one burn one is like what differentiates you from like another deck, right? Oh, that's because he has 2 burn ones and a restand. You just burn one again, right? It doesn't matter. Yes. Would you know? He has a side for 1. He could go burn one side one. Ooh, but we see the camera glitching out.
Hello, hello, can you hear me now? Why does this keep happening? It keeps on resetting my audio.
On what? OBS?
Yeah. I've been talking this whole time, and no one's been hearing me.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Alright. Thank you, James. Appreciate the love.
Yeah,
and Jason.
I think Hansen's big problem there.
Mm-hmm.
Hansen's big problem there was he had a 4-soul beater against the level 3. He had the option to cipher one, burn one.
That is definitely.
Instead he
that was
swung
the
for.
play. Yeah.
Instead he swung for like
4.
he swung for 4.
Yeah, no, you're right. Now Hansen needs some good cancels. Some real good cancels. Because Paru has the stock. He has the threshold. There's the bar. Because you go at
Paru has
5,
6 burn ones on board and then goes, is this actually game?
Yeah? What if Hansen had 8 climaxes in that deck?
Ooh. That's
Wait, he
pretty
attacked
unlikely.
center first? Oh, Hansen was completely out, so he just scooped, I think.
Yeah. He said he had 1 in deck.
Yeah. Alright. Game 1 goes to Paru. Our king reigns supreme. Let's go game 2.
Yeah, that and like that one stock. See, like if that one extra burn one, he would have felt more confident to do double burn one, right?
Yeah, you're right. That
So,
one stock
it's like one of
would've
those
made the
things where, like,
difference. Mhm.
In this game, especially with as much power creep and like how like strong cards are getting, like losing one burn one is the difference between being a good deck and like a subpar deck. I feel. I might be like over exaggerating like how much that matters, but like since the top end is at best, what is it, 6 burn ones with 4 attacks?
Mhm.
It's I don't know. I feel like the attacks are just so much worse than the burn ones, right? Like the restand part's okay, but like you just want like as many burn ones as possible.
Yeah, that makes sense. But oh my god, he just.
This is pretty good.
Yeah.
The clean cut's 4/5. It gets 1,000 every time something else is played.
That's massive. Alright, so he gets a single clean cut. What is that Captain America? Enlighten me.
Oh, it's a Chiuri.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. So it's good because it can grab Avengers Assemble.
Mm-hmm. It's level 1 or higher? Or is it...
Yeah, level 1 or higher. So it allows... it like that's actually like a huge like plus for the deck. Also helping the deck speed, because when you play Iron Man, I just feel like you just don't have enough.
Paru double canceled there.
He did, which is sometimes good, sometimes bad. I don't know what D-Side's mill looks like.
The level 1 combo's top check 3, so I think it's pretty solid.
You're right, it's Maguro.
Yeah. Oh,
4-card mill.
Drive. Really?
I think this back row, is this the brainstorm, or is this the thing that's like ditch your finisher search that I've heard about?
Mm-hmm. If only... Well, Hansen loses board here. He got a single clean cut off, but not having any pluses can just be painful. Does Marvel has a Ricky, right?
Marvel has a summon Ricky, not an actual like.
Ricky. Not a real searcher. So
yeah, it's like 0 cost.
maybe that's fine. He didn't show it last game, so I don't know if he's playing it. I don't.
Well, it's also a climax swapper. There's no way he doesn't play it.
Oh wait, that card's sick.
Yeah. I almost don't want it in my list.
You almost don't want it?
I almost don't like.
Why not?
The board slot it takes up is like kind of awkward.
Yes, I agree. That's my biggest gripe with Spawn Rickies. Hansen just eats it all. Chiuri gets the Iron Man and mills a climax.
Yeah, finding the Iron Man for free is big.
Mm-hmm. See, in situations like that, do you just stop on the Iron Man? Like, if that was me, I would have stopped. Unless I already had 2 other Iron Mans in hand.
Your deck speed's not the greatest since
Is
the
it?
Iron Man's only 3.
Yes.
So I think you just kind of want the mill at the
Okay.
beginning.
He brainstorm, pays out an Iron Man. If he hits this, he's a god. But alas, he is not.
Yeah. He still has a climax in stock, so we'll see if he has to like drop search or something for it. Paru did leave a clean cut target.
He did. Will he dirtle another turn? Can he afford to dirtle another turn? Oh, he does.
Wow.
Man, double Chieri with double clean cut's kind of sick.
It's one of those. Oh, just
Or
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man
So
instead.
Ant-Man gets like what?
He can
Gets
get a
bottom
soul,
deck
right?
and a soul, and then clean cut it back.
Yeah, that's sick. This is a pretty good turn for. And he hits the soul trigger.
Ooh, I wouldn't
Paru
say good
cancels.
turn.
I mean, he gets.
I would say it's an
lawyer.
okay turn.
Yeah, I mean, he's still pushing this damage.
He has 2 climaxes in stock, and Paru is going to be at 0-6 at the end of this.
And he just ends turn here.
No, he's going in.
He's going in. 2, 3. All right. Let's see.
So yeah, look at this. So Paru's like low 1, and now gets to punish.
Hansen's bad deck state. Hansen's
Yeah,
about to...
Hansen's out what 3 that we know of, possibly more.
Yeah, so
He's got 4.
he's 2 in stock, 1 in hand, and he didn't cancel. So unless he mulled 1, he should only be out 3. He milled 1, so he's out at least 4 because he milled 1 off the Chieri. So right here.
I have no idea what Paru's effects are doing.
I think this is his Chieri. Man,
He had to clock himself.
clock himself.
Oh, okay. Was it like an on-death Ricky?
Yeah,
Okay.
the top check 4. And there's the 3480 brainstorm. It's on play marker. Does it get anything with that marker? Why is that card 34? Is it the only good brainstorm D side? That's probably it, right?
Yeah, that's usually what they do, right? They make like 1 playable brainstorm. Maybe 2.
It's on play marker, and then if a character on stage swaps with a character in memory, you can mark it as stock.
Which is what he just did.
That's,
Wow, so that card's stock charge on play? It's pretty good.
that's really good for a brainstorm. That's just literally just free brainstorm, free Ricky, whatever. For no reason. Most brainstorms, other utility aren't even that useful. Ooh, Hansen eats that. That's really bad. He sets him up for a single, maybe a single cancel here. God. So, man, these two have triggered so many climaxes. Yep, there's the cancel, and now it's a coin
Hansen can
flip.
get 1 more cancel. I think he's good to go.
Yeah, he has to cancel right here. Might be game over if he doesn't. Yep, he
Yeah,
loses.
that's just like really awkward.
He loses his clock. He's doing level 1 combo really late. He can have that 8 stock threshold he wants, but I'm not sure if he.
Wait a second.
What?
Why did Paru's board not get bottom decked? He ran into an Ant-Man that had the bottom deck, I believe.
No, 1 second. Let me unmute it. Hey.
Well, I mean, no, because it's optional. It's optional. It's
right,
optional.
Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm more of asking why he didn't do it.
Yes. Bottom decks are
Triple
bottom decks-
Iron Man. He had to wait a turn. Oh my. He has 3 climaxes in his 6 stock.
This
I-
might be a quick episode.
He grabbed an Iron Man, but I would have grabbed a Captain America at that point, right? Like, you start grabbing your finisher because the
Yeah. You just grab the finisher. Unless he has absolutely no playables in his hand and he doesn't expect to hit it. That's a Captain America in his stock.
Oh no.
Or gets a cancel. He. There's a.
Yeah, this
a
is pretty
symbol.
rough.
And that does shoot Paru to 2, so he has access to his early place now. He only has what? He's 2 or less in his waiting room. He doesn't have free. He doesn't need to right now, but Paru's just gonna have a field day. Hansen has 8 stock, but he's probably using one of them for an Iron Man.
Well, I don't think the 8 stock is what matters. I think the fact is that every turn he has like a climax on his 2nd stock, a climax on his 4th stock, and then he has like a climax on his 6th stock.
Look, I'm trying not to look on the dark side, you know.
Oh, it's pretty rough. This next deck has to be like, and see, here's the problem. He doesn't
have.
You can't really
stockouts.
loop the Iron Man. Like, right? Even if he like JC's one and then like hits one out of Brainstorm, he wouldn't have the deck speed to get through this next deck.
No,
Or he might. I
he
guess
has one in
if
hand already. You don't even want to hit it on the Brainstorm, right?
Well, he wants to triple cancel, hit one on Brainstorm, and then that's all of his climaxes.
See, I don't know. If you can't mill out, I think you just like kind of bank on sacking the deck. Sometimes hitting the deck stage just might make it worse.
And I think the saddest thing is like this Black Widow secondary effect.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they designed it like it is. It's if you're level 2 or higher, you can pay 1, send it to memory only if it's standing to look at 3 and add 1.
Hold up, I'm getting a call. Sorry, 1 second. Hello, Matt. Rồi, con ăn sốt xíu. Bánh mì sốt xíu. Yeah. Chưa. Lâu rồi. Nửa tiếng rồi. Yeah, nó đâu tiếng đồng hồ rồi. Muốn đổ xe lắm. Yeah.
Look, my problem with chat is maybe I play multiple
okay.
games while also streaming.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. All right. I'm at.
And I only have 2 screens.
I have 3. The 3rd screen is extremely useful. It's
3rd screen would help.
It's for Discord only. I just permanently have Discord open. So here we go.
And there's just like the damage is just.
Here's the JC. He wants to. Alright, please cancel this.
Okay.
He is a good player. So
He has to.
2-4. He can't clock here.
No, he can.
2-5?
That doesn't matter.
Look.
The only thing that matters is he mills like every card in his deck, right? Which is probably going to involve crashing the Captain America the back row.
It's probably going to either crash it, play over it, and then he slams Brainstorm right here. I hope he has a door in hand, because he does have double combo here.
Oh no! If this doesn't get through the entire deck, it's like
it's moot. But here's a Brainstorm crash, then the Captain America, and he's good to go. He hits. I was about to say he doesn't need to mill all if he doesn't hit. But this gives him
the question is, do you grab? I mean, I guess it depends on what his hand looks like.
You grab Iron Man, you play over the Captain America.
Or you could just grab Captain America, play over Captain America.
Ooh.
Oh. Options.
What does Spidey do?
What is this? It's like an...
Oh, he wanted to pay out the climax.
I think it's like an early play bomb.
He doesn't have door.
Oh, this is so sad.
And he just lost climax. So he's banking on the 2 that are still in his deck?
And what's even worse is he's losing lanes here, right? So, like,
I mean,
that's just one less soul that Paru has to fish for.
That's also one more one more damage towards the cancel. No, he's
What cancels?
He's 2 and 9. He wins the 2 Iron Man lanes because they're big. Those level 1 combos are 4K.
The Iron Mans are big. Do you know what's really sad? Because he paid out the stock, he's 1 stock short.
He's 8.
Is it 9? 5? Pay 1? It's 9 stock for full combo.
Oh, because you because you lose the final burn on after the restand because you have to pay 1 for the restand.
So 1 stock short of what it's what he wants.
Full potential, but that 8 stock was all he needed last game. 8 stock's all he's gonna need this game. Trust.
Well, last game he lost.
He would have if he had
mistake.
1 more stock.
That was a play mistake.
Mm-hmm.
I think he would have been more comfortable with the play if he had 1 more stock.
Yeah, and he could have sided like you said. Power's in a pretty comfortable slot right here. Yep, slams time X. Hansen in the danger zone right here. Because the issue is, he can't dirtle another turn. If he dirtles another turn, Power has double combo. Hansen's just dead.
Yeah, especially with the D-side top end pushing so much damage, right?
Mm-hmm. He has it. Yep. Nice cancel.
So he's not dead. Captain America does heal, but D-side has 6 burn ones as his finisher. So.
Mm-hmm. And after Shaky, we kind of know how scary 6 burn ones is. So the thing is, if he's 2-6, if he early plays, what's the early play heal condition? 4 more? Is it 2 or less?
It's 4 more. 4 more stock heal. He's forced to dirtle, it looks like.
If he can stock heal here, he's not in the worst position. He doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can stock heal and still have 9 stock. Oh, he's not.
I have no idea what card it is that he put down there.
That's the clean cut, I think.
Oh, it is a clean cut? You're right. Must be hand size?
Mm-hmm. So his deck is probably clean. If it's not clean...
Well, he's going to refresh 6, so is that good enough?
Could be. He cancels the main attacks, it's good enough.
Oh, he's thinking about passing it.
Because there's 1 in there. Yep. That's what I'm saying. I was about to say, if it's 1 in there, he ends.
Well, who knows? Maybe every card that Paru needs is in stock, right? Maybe.
That's very, very optimistic. But sometimes you just have to be. And let's see where this goes. Paru...
He hit 2 on the salvage brainstorm
4, 5,
with
6,
only 2 cards left in deck.
That's the refresher and a counter. Okay.
And the refresher is insane because it searches on the refresh, he said. So.
He's short stock. Wait, it's end attack, so he's not short stock. Because you heal to stock 1 here, so you go to 5, you go to 3. After 3 attacks, you're 6, so he does have enough for double. Pay 3 ditch 2. Let me double check that's end of attack. If it's not end of attack, then it's...
It is end of attack.
God, it's so good.
It is.
Because if you have your 3-0, 8 stocks enough for double. If you're 3-2 or higher, you only need 6 stock for double. Wait, no, not 6. 6, 5, 4.
Is it 5,
5 stock?
No, wait, no.
It is 5 stock for
no.
double. If you have a shitter in the middle lane, that's 5
that's
stock.
so disgusting.
It's 7 stock if you want to play another level 3.
And see, 9 stock for 6 burn ones and 4 attacks. That's why it feels a little rough, right?
Is it 4 stacks? Oh, for
For the Captain
Marvel.
America. Yeah.
Yeah, you get that extra attack. But if D side wanted to, they could get 9. Wait, let's see. How much would it be for
It
triple
looks like
Jessica?
he just played down a top check X to try to find the climax.
Mm-hmm.
So he
He
might
also
not
only
have
has he also only has single Jessica on board right now. He doesn't have the stock to play another and double combo. If he doesn't have combo here, Hanson's looking kind of nice.
As long as he has the Captain America pants.
As long as he
3
has the
zeros
pants.
not the safest.
It is not. And Hanson has the 9 stock threshold right now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4,
He
5,
does.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. More than enough. He has a single stock to work with for the following turn. Man, Paru's using up all his resources here for something that's not his final turn.
Oh,
Or it might be his final turn.
I think he just put down a climax swapper,
Mhm.
and he didn't have the bar. He doesn't have the bar in grave.
Ooh, no, and Hanson just That's a feels bad. Here comes the choice.
Oh no, here comes the 9 damage. Just eat 9.
that is a thing. All right.
And Hanson's board's a little sad, right? Because it's got the it's got those level 1s for the good damage.
Unless he JCs.
Oh
Ooh, refresh
no.
the pant. That's feels bad. Oh, you can't JC here because you give him the 4 damage for lethal.
He's siding. Paru's siding. He's abusing the Iron Mans.
Nice. Oh, the triggers. This is really good for Hanson if he has the pants.
Well, he better have the pants because he can't clock for it.
All right, Hanson, show us your moves.
Now, and see, this is the awkward part. Oh, he has the event.
Yeah.
I think he plays 3. In my list, I only played 2, so it was always a little rough finding it, even with the cheeries.
Mm-hmm. There's one captain. Then Hawkeye here, or captain here.
Whatever he's. Oh, he might just have the other cards in hand.
Yeah,
Because you
but
don't
then.
have to summon the cards you search.
Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you just summon 2 after.
Mm-hmm. Double heal. Does he have the Hawkeye?
If not, he can always dig for it. He just looked at his deck, so he can either brainstorm into a Cheery.
He has 1 stock. Plays over a clean cut. That's the Hawkeye.
And Hawkeye's pretty big.
Why do you play to the back row? Does he not stock? Or he just a 1 cheer here?
I don't think he has the pants. Or else you wouldn't use the Black Widow here.
Mm-hmm. But he got it.
Oh no, what's happening?
I don't know.
Oh no! I think that's the card he wanted.
Yeah? Does he just neg here? He does. That's 3 clean in deck, maybe? Oh, Climax Swamp. Okay.
Ah, so that's the summon Ricky right there. And once again,
He's short of stock?
he's short of stock because of that. See,
Yeah.
the sets, it's a little rough.
Mm-hmm. Those pants are
Oh, they
just
were all at
taunting
the
him.
bottom.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
Park's
4
dead.
sticks. That's GG.
Okay, so we get a third game.
We get a third game. Paro had 3 in that bottom, like 6 or so, I think.
So did Hanson.
Yeah.
He all of his pants.
The last
No,
one,
it's
the 4th was in his stock.
Like that's one of those funny games where you ever have those games like where like you're like, man, my game is going awful.
Mhm.
And then you like look over at your opponent and somehow they're also having like equally as bad, if not worse, a game. And you're like, oh,
So that's not like that because Paro was having a really good game there.
he was until he couldn't close it.
Yes, that final turn where he didn't have the bar ready.
He had the top check X and like the climax swapper, but
It wasn't
it
enough.
was at the bottom.
He also only had a single Jessica. Going second. So Hansen goes first again. He opts to mull 2.
Haru uses the free Azusa at the beginning of the game by ditching
It's all
5.
5. And I think I only saw one climax in there.
It's deck speed.
So it is deck speed, but I don't think D-Side has an issue with that. Oh, that's a pretty feels bad opener, just a clean cut in the center.
Well, I've noticed Hansen doesn't play the do you know about the Black Panther card?
I do not. Enlighten me.
It's insane. It's a 1500 power.
Yeah?
It gets 1500 power if your board is Marvel. And it has the salvage ditch on reverse.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's in battle and you don't cancel, it gets 1500 power. So it's like a level 0/4/5 that hand fixes.
That reminds me of the that card from JoJo where if your opponent doesn't cancel, was it clean cut? If your opponent doesn't
that's
cancel,
the clean cut.
it gives power.
The clean cut's a lot worse than that because this thing like is randomly. This thing is usually big,
Mm-hmm.
and like if it dies, like it's a 0. Like, right, you expect your zeros to die, even the blessing ones.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like having your clean cut crash because your opponent canceled a swing for 1's a little bit worse. It feels like a -4 or something.
Yeah, it's really cool card design. That's another clean cut. And then the
that's
Black
pretty
Widow.
good.
That's pretty good.
The Black Widow's really small though, so it's not going to be clearing anything.
That's just fine. That's a
Well,
direct. For 3. It just cancels on 1.
Yeah, this is the awkward part.
Is it? Yeah, it is, because now
Yeah, 'cause it
Paru
puts
has...
Paru in Ricky range.
And then I don't think you Ricky here. Oh, he does. Okay.
Oh, it's a... Yeah, why would you not? You go to 0/6.
You don't need to, because you have your 0 on board. You can just Durl turn. I guess you could Ricky and Durl turn.
Yeah, it's nice to get the benefit of the climax, right?
Yeah, I forgot about the climax right then and there. He clocks, goes to 2, goes to 1. Probably opt. Even if I had combo right here, I don't think I would as Paru.
Really?
Yeah.
I would just slam it. I would tell Hansen, nope, you're like 1/5 now. Especially with the deck speed that list has, he can't mill through the deck.
The thing is, it's really coin flippy right now, whether Hansen eats it or not. So he also has 2 open lanes already, right? So pushing the soul is fine either way. And if any,
Yeah, but Paru's choice, his like climax lineup is choice bar,
yeah,
so he naturally has like lower soul figure counts.
yes, which I think is fine right here because this is what 2-2-1. Hansen's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going.
Oh wait,
twice.
oh. Goes to level 1, attacks twice.
All right. He did mull 5, so we could tell his hand was absolute garbage.
Whoa. After mulling 5, his hand could be good.
Could be, but it...
That's 5 bad cards out of your hand.
Well, that was a really nice windfall for Hansen.
If he can capitalize on it.
He hits the brainstorm with the door. Does he have combo? He only mulled 2 and opened up a shitty 0, so he definitely has combo. Ant-Man double. Yeah, okay. Pretty standard. What is that card?
It gives at beginning of your climax phase, you can look at the top card of your deck
Mm-hmm.
and tap to give a card 1,000 power, and like when it reverses, they pay out. The card goes to stock, and then they pay out a stock.
These two have been triggering climaxes non-stop. It's honestly amazing. Oh, this is also the wrong climax from Hanson.
Oh, it is.
So that's one.
But the Iron Man is a JC.
It is. That's probably the best part about it. It's such a good card, honestly.
Swing for 5. Paru eats 5. Oh no!
That was the most tilted
Paru.
slam 5 into his clock.
Paru.
Oh no. Given Hanson's not in the best spot either. He just triggered door.
Paru ate 9 damage.
I just remember he ate 9 damage against Melty too. Twice, I think. He'd won the game in the end. So, eating 9 isn't the end of the world. No matter how bad it feels.
He is attacked 4 times.
Yes. Look, dude. We're not trying to bury this man, okay?
Oh, it's looking pretty rough.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty rough on Paru's end.
Mm-hmm. Man.
He said he only hit 1 on that brainstorm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many is like left in that deck, but he doesn't sound too excited about it.
I'm assuming there's at least 2 in that deck. At least.
Yeah. Hanson gets to keep the Iron Man, so
At least 1. Early play free fresh. He actually doesn't get to look at his deck there. For y'all watching.
oh yeah, that's a judge call. We could DQ him, but we won't.
It's just a game for fun. When shit goes down, you're like, "Fuck, did this really
this
happen
is King
to
of
me?"
the Hill. This is King of the Hill. This is serious business.
Yeah, like Melty Blood versus.
I wasn't there for that one. I
You
wasn't
were.
there.
You were not. It was me and Carmen, or Carmen and I, like rhyming with correct. Fuck you, Ryan.
I heard about the legendary Melty Blood.
It was so close. The first game was so close.
The damage sticks.
He just stuck 9 onto Paru, and then Paru stuck like 10 to win. Oh.
You hate to see it, but those old decks, they're pretty rough.
Yeah, I understand. I play one of the better older decks, Phantom. Phantom's sick.
Pretty sick.
Yeah, it is.
You have the infinite attack combo.
Like the 2 soul combo, you pay 4 stock on cancel, and then you look at Mashu's paid 2 stock on cancel.
Look,
They both heal on play. She's a 10.
but you know what's a
Mashu's
little
10.
bit cooler?
Yeah, what?
Zwei. Zwei's a little cooler. Or is it Dry?
It's dry.
It's Dry. Yeah, Dry's a little bit cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zwei's the 1/1.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty good game. Well, I haven't played the game. I watched the show.
Yeah, me too. I heard the game is really good, but I haven't been able to get over the graphics. You know how you watch old shows and in your head, wow, it looks so good. Then you watch it again, like, fuck, this looks like dog shit. That was me with Phantom. I tried going back, like, no, I can't do this anymore.
It's been too long.
Yeah. Like,
oh my. He still has to use a climax swapper, but at least he has it.
Mm-hmm. And he was able to dig deep enough to pay out the pants too, which was an issue in the last game. But I mean, he's gonna end the turn 6 stock, which is good.
6 stock. Well,
At
he's
level
also
1.
like level 1.
He's only level 1, yeah. He's probably going to JC.
Paru's board is
God.
not good, and he's probably level 3.
Because that is not the Adachi. Ooh, he's still eating damage after all of that. That's rough to say the least. And Hanson triggers
Oh
another
my.
door.
He stopped at 2.
And he's
He
still
stopped
eating.
at 2 and then triggered the climax.
That's
So here's a question for you, Dan.
mm-hmm.
When you're in this situation and you have this like top check 3 effect, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you still have a climax in deck,
Mm-hmm.
do you just keep digging for it, or do you stop at 2 like he did, so that your next one can look at 2?
So that's when you play the numbers, right? You look at the 1.
You roll a die.
You roll a die. You just like, all right, do I hit? And then your second, like, it doesn't matter how many you dig on your first one. It just matters how many you dig in conjunction. If the second one can get you to the end of your deck regardless, then you can go 1 to 3. It doesn't matter on that first one. It only matters like if you stop on 1, your second one can't get you out. I would
but how
just go deep in the 1.
superstitious are you here?
Superstitious, I am not. I just go with numbers.
Oh. Because he needed to mill 4 additional cards outside of his attacks. He went 2 and 2, but he had a climax in deck.
Mm-hmm.
Would you have, if you didn't see the climax in the first 2? Do you do 3 just to hope to see it?
No.
Oh,
See, I'm different. I would have done 1 on that first one, right? And then on the second one, I would do 1, and if it's not the climax, I would just attack. And then
JC on the first attack. I don't know if I agree with that one.
did it pay out the door?
No,
No.
that's why I don't know if I agree with it.
Yeah, no, that just decompresses you on for no reason. Unless he didn't want to attack with the
Oh
Iron.
no, that's like the second time we've seen him refresh that. 4.
And it just sticks.
Oh, well, that's a fast game.
Even game. This is a
Oh, please, please.
even
Oh
game.
my god.
Yeah. See how gracefully Hansen's handling his clock, despite just eating like 10 damage. That's what I aspire to do one day.
He went from like
1-6 to 3-1. Yeah.
oh,
Yeah. Wait, 3-2 with 3 for. Oh, is he? Yeah.
he has 5
refresh.
stock because he JC'd.
Mm-hmm. So that's gonna be what? That was 1 plus 7.
Are you
plus
ready?
1.
What? Are you ready
9.
for what I would do here?
All right. Hit me.
I would play a Captain America in the back row, shove up my front row. Or sorry, yeah. Shove up my back row to the front, and
Yeah.
then play a Captain America in the back. That's like all I would do.
He hits the brainstorm. Is that a stock killer?
It's a stock healer.
Things are rough. Oh yeah, that door that was buried. Another stock healer. This leaves him with 5 stock for next turn.
This stock healer is so disgustingly weak.
Really?
I think this stock healer makes me like actually upset at the set.
Mm-hmm.
It's 9K, and it has, when you use an act, it gets 500 times board. So it's an 11K only if you use an act during that turn.
That's feels bad.
It's a little rough.
I mean, the idea is like you can make it massive on counter, right?
13K, so it matches like some of the other stock healers. The 4 or more conditions the only good thing.
Like 13k or no. Stock healers attack at 11k on turn. At the highest. Well, no, the highest is 11.5, which is Miyu.
Yes.
Other than that, swings in at 11 and just dies off turn. This stock healer at least lets you defend off turn. Because like anything like Aqua Rise, you literally can't defend an 8-5.
This looks really awkward because he didn't find because he didn't put he didn't use his stock this turn on putting a Captain America down in the back row or something.
Mm-hmm.
He only has 5 stock.
Yeah.
Well, I guess wait, Paru's at 3-5. Maybe
Yeah.
this doesn't matter.
He just needs to live. Yeah. Paru can play a Jessica. Go
I
to
don't know.
4.
He just has to do what he did last turn, stick 10 damage.
Hansen triggered a pants, but
He did.
he's pretty compressed.
He should be out 3,
He
maybe
only
4.
he only hit one
out
on the
4.
brainstorm. He only triggered 1. He's looking pretty. His deck's looking really nice. But you know what? Being 1/6 time does nice decks.
Yeah, but he just has to cancel the swings, cancel the burn ones.
He just needs to cancel the swings and a single burn one. Yeah. Which I think he has enough for right now.
He has 4 in deck, I think.
Yeah.
But, just cancel on 3, get through the entire deck, eat a couple ones,
His deck is tight.
get to next deck, cancel 5 more times.
5 more times, yeah. Go into double Jessica and you cancel everything. Feels good. Let's see. Oh man, this game was a lot more exciting than I thought it would be 2 turns ago. What is Paru doing? He doesn't have the stock threshold anymore. He doesn't have the bar.
Yeah, he must not have it.
He's just attacking 3 times.
Okay, if he doesn't have the bar, I don't think he can kill him.
Absolutely.
And
not.
actually, without the stock threshold for double, I don't think he can kill him either.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, can't he put this marker?
If he has a swapper.
No, because the brainstorm stock charges when he...
But he spawns something from memory, like changes from memory.
Yeah, he has a card in memory right now.
He has 2 cards, but the 1/0 is the one that changes. I don't know if he has the other half. Because he just grabbed the Jessica off of the top check 3 there.
Oh, he has it. What, maybe?
Is that the bar?
Oh, it does
there's
something.
The 4 stock.
Wow, that's pretty gross.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I feel about this.
There's a reason people have been saying D-Side's the only tier 1 deck.
Did you know that I almost bought D-Side, but then I looked at it and I'm like, it's going to be another LOD, and I can't do that again. And then it's broken, because of course it is.
I saw it and I was like, I saw it was broken and I'm like, do I get it? And I just felt like, it's kind of boring. Yep, there's a double cancel, pay 6. Oh, he only did single combo here?
I think it's pay 4. I don't think it's pay 3.
Is it pay 4?
I think it's pay 4. Okay.
So, am I remembering wrong then? Let's see.
I think it's pay 4. It's a lot of burns.
I thought it was Yuki.
And
that
it doesn't
cost.
have to attack.
I'm pulling it up right now. Jessica, really an adult. You're right. It's pay 4 ditch 1. I'm thinking pay 3 ditch 2 because of the heal to stock. Okay.
Okay.
My thresholds were right. It was 8 stock for double.
Okay. We're going to see, like, single Captain America?
It doesn't matter. He doesn't need anything. It's just vanilla swing. Paru's
Wait, are we?
gone. Yeah.
Oh, he puts the Spider-Mans on board. He must be a Spider-Man fan.
I heard No Way Home was pretty good. Okay. Cancel number 1. Here's the restand.
This is so sad. Oh, he needs...
3 more cancels. That's a 3 damage.
Okay, he got it.
Oh, he sided? No.
So we have a new king.
Oh boy,
Paru
Hanson.
has been dethroned after his massive tear.
That was 3 weeks? Oh man. That was God. Hanson actually made a comeback. I mean, Paru almost made a comeback.
Congratulations, Hanson! You are the new king.
Yeah. Well, unmute Hanson.
Next week, we will have to have somebody come and you'll have to defend your title.
You think you can beat the record, Hanson?
Record.
Can you beat Delta Drake?
Delta Drake.